I was overwhelmed by emotion. Mom, take it from here. I wanted to read this. Dear Sebastian, thank you for everything. I'm really not good with AirPods, but that's it, guys. Oh man, phew, it feels like a boat. Who's here? Buenos dias, friends. Yes, it's true, SIDEA, and I broke up again, and this time for good. We're truly sorry, but that's just how it is. As you know, we've already broken up before. I don't know, about 6 months ago, 7 months, something like that. We were apart for a while, but we decided to give ourselves another chance. As I said, every relationship deserves a second chance if both people love each other and want to try to fix things. And that's why we gave ourselves a second chance, but that chance lasted only until now. We were together again for about 5 months, and we came to the conclusion that, yeah, we're 100% sure that, man, we're not compatible. It's very, very sad because, of course, we both love each other, we both respect each other, but love alone isn't enough to maintain a relationship. We have different views on life, we have different things. I'm not saying we have to be the same, but we kept butting heads and arguing very often. It's true, we made a good team, especially online. We made a great team, we got along, we laughed together. We were like best friends, but as a couple, we weren't really on the same wavelength. I came to Arad to take her and all her luggage. At first, I bought a plane ticket because I thought that would be the best way. I mean, she would go by plane, she'd be in Arad in half an hour, and I would bring her luggage to Arad, but she didn't want to come by plane. So we both came together by car. The thing is, we had a very intense relationship, but we were both aware that it probably wouldn't work out. Because we simply argued very often, and we've been arguing very often for a year and a half, non-stop. But neither of us had the strength to end it and leave it that way. I mean, we both kept hoping that maybe something would change, but nothing changed. And this breakup was much easier, it was much more, I don't know, respectful. We talked openly in the car, shared visions, laughed, and stayed on good terms. Of course, if she needs my help, I will help her. But as a couple, the two of us don't work, so we won't be together anymore. So, yeah, guys, that's how things are. I'm sorry to tell you this and to our subscribers. Of course, each of us will go our own way and create our own content, including me. I felt obligated to explain since our life and relationship have been public. Through the good, bad mistakes and breakups, if this is the end, we agreed you should know how it ends. I packed my things, and this is all I came with. In this bag, I swear on my boys, everything fits. I've got everything in it, from my laptop, clothes, batteries, man, everything. And yeah, I've still got a few things around here. There are some projects coming up that will push me out of my comfort zone. I'll have to go to another country, but I'm not saying anything. You'll see, of course, here on the vlog. So it's 8:15. We're loading these bags into the car and heading to Bucharest. I know being friends with your ex usually isn't real, but that's not always true. It's about respect. If she or I start a relationship, we obviously won't contact each other anymore, as that's how it should be. I mean, I'll leave her alone and she'll do the same for me and so on. But generally, until that moment, if she ever needs my help, I'll give it. Because after all, we were together for 3 years. 3 years in which we visited a lot of countries, we traveled, we had fun, we filmed. It was really great. But not everything turns out exactly the way you want it to. The best part is we're young and have plenty of time to learn and move past suffering and sadness. That's basically what happens. We're always learning. Let's go to Bucharest. Date. Our kids are waiting. Good morning, boys and girls. We're awake. It's 3 in the afternoon today. Last night we got here around 6. Man, seriously, we spent a lot of time on the road because there were 2 accidents. One was a burned truck and we passed by it. It was all just ashes. The second one was on Valea Oglui, but we didn't reach it. We went through Pitești, but we made it, everyone. We're home. Last night when we came in, honestly, yeah, there was a bit of sadness because the house was empty, but it wasn't completely empty. Because we had our boys here, the boys and Gucci. We left them here with food and water and everything they needed. And last night, guys and girls, while I was unpacking the luggage, while I was taking things out and putting everything back in its place, I came to the bathroom to put my perfume in the cabinet, and I opened this, and guess what I see? It's a letter from Andrea. A letter from Andrea that she wrote to me herself. Before we left, she secretly left it after we left the house, and I was just stunned. I said, oh no. I thought it was gonna be like that. Something very, very, very sad and something dramatic. And I felt this tension, this emotion. I said, oh man, oh man, oh man. I took it from there, put it here in the living room, and I said, should I read it? Should I not read it? What should I do? I read it, and it was fine. I thought I'd read it to you too. Dear Sebastian, if you're reading this, we didn't return. In the end, we were strong enough. Thank you for every moment we spent together. Thank you for all the things you taught me to do. Sorry if I haven't said this enough. I hope we always stay close and happy because you're a wonderful person and friend. Yes, it's very, very, very nice. It's absolutely perfect. It's not sad. It's just a little bit. But I enjoyed reading it. And really, it was, I don't know, unexpected, so to speak. And yes, that's the situation, guys and girls. Cydia and I won't be together anymore now. Today I'm going to spend the whole day scraping this apartment with my dick up, so to speak. Because I want to make some changes here. I want to put this thing with the television back here. I want to put my desk over there. And I think I'll put this table in the kitchen. What's the boy doing? I have to work on this scooter and put these things away. I put the air fryer here. I still need to wipe it down a bit. And I realized this morning that, man, I don't have any coffee. Then I remembered that, man, I still had a coffee machine. The first one before that one. Look, now it's falling right on my head. Oh man, exactly that. And we even have a coffee machine. That's what I'm talking about. Nice, nice, nice. And capsules, I know we had some more here, so I'm going to make myself a coffee. After that, we'll start moving everything into this apartment to make it nice. And the closet that was Andre, the one that's empty, so I can arrange my things in my own style, at my own pace. Oh wow, what do we have here? Wait, let's see if we can be brave and check this fridge too. We still have some carbonara pasta here. Crazy. Maybe we'll make it, maybe not. What's there? A coffee? The little coffee? Alright guys, we're done with the living room. Here we have the table with the chairs, this little basket, which honestly, if it stays there, it makes no sense because it's too crowded. The dresser with the television, and of course I put my desk somewhere else. Nice by the window so I can look over Cosmopolis. Look over there, what a nice cat corner was set up. I'm going to tidy up a bit here too, to clean up a little. Of course I sorted everything into drawers, like this stuff here, electronics. Things for the company, like papers, those envelopes. I also parked this scooter from the guys at Awesome, who sent it to me. I could put it on the balcony, but it kind of gives off a vibe, this scooter. But I don't know if it looks cool or lame. Let's try this out. Oh man, oh man. I get it pretty close. Let's refresh the seats, but too much water comes out. Good morning, friends. It's the second day, the third morning. I don't even know anymore, but we came to the mall, to Banyasa, because we need to buy some stuff. I realized I don't have a hairdryer anymore because it belonged to Andrea, so I came to get a hairdryer too. Because she washed my hair. And I didn't dry my hair anymore, I just let it air dry, but that's not a good idea. So let's get another one as well. I have no bed sheets left since I gave them to her and forgot to get more from Arad. And I really need another pair of AirPods because mine ran out of battery in 40 minutes. So I have to throw them away because they don't work anymore. And get myself a new pair. We're going to iStyle now. Let's see what we find. I heard that there's the AirPods 4 generation or these new AirPods Pro. I don't really know, which are like, I don't know, 13 million. But the thing is, I also need noise cancellation, you know, so I think I'll get them. AirPods 4. I don't know, I'm really not into AirPods, but I'll get AirPods 4 with noise cancellation, like something like AirPods Generation 4. Alright guys, I bought them for 999 lei. I'm curious if I can connect them to my phone and record with them. I'm very curious if the microphone from the headphones or phone is being heard. It would be cool if it played through the headphones since it might sound better, especially with noise cancellation. I'm not gonna lie, it feels good to do a bit of shopping to buy yourself things. When you go through a breakup, it really gives you a boost of, I don't know, happiness, dopamine, something like that. But now we have to go to Media Galaxy to buy a dryer. Mission accomplished, guys. We got the dryer too. Now we just need to get some vegetables, some bed linen, and something else to put in our backpack. Maybe some Kentucky Fried Chicken or something. Alright, we're in the car. Let's do an unboxing of these things too, because I'm really curious. And how they fit in my ear and how F Apple California, a nice USB-C. I don't have any charger around here. Nothing. Let's check the date. Wow, I have that one. I don't have battery maybe. Mom, I'm opening it in this jacket, but I can't take it off since we're going to another store soon. Let's see. Are you crazy? What the fuck? Man, they have this noise cancellation, man. I can't hear outside anymore. Are you crazy? I hear everything from outside muffled, all the noise. Mom, are you out of your mind? This is awesome. Mom, what a feeling. Man, I just can't believe it. It's like it blocks your brain, your head, everything. I connected them, and apparently I have a lot of options with them. I can nod to answer or shake my head to decline a call. I can tap on them to pause, to lower the volume. I can also switch this thing with noise cancellation or whatever. Man, but I actually feel sick. I feel like throwing up. I feel like I'm going deaf, like my brain is clogged when I have this activated. Alright guys, Rami picked me up off the street and took me back to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Let's take this BMW E46, I don't know why. Step on it a bit, but it's not actually an E46. 13.4, I have no idea. Oh man, and it's manual. Wow, it has a sunroof. Nice, man. So what's going on with this car? Maybe it was given as a gift. Maybe it was given as a gift. It smells like gasoline, diesel. I don't know what the heck. Let's see. There's plenty of space in the trunk. Oh, look, do you have a custom steering wheel too? Yeah. Wait, let me see, man. Yeah, let me get behind the wheel too to see how it is. What do I do? How is it? I installed the start button too, and it annoys me. Man, this orange light in BMWs or cars looks so Rolls Royce to me, just tacky and gross. Alright, we have to go back to Cosmopolis, so I'm going to take this S. Beautiful, God, it's so beautiful. I think it's almost like Alugami, just a bit older, or I don't know, something like that. Yeah, at night it looks really cool. These ambient lights with pink, with blue, with all sorts of crazy colors, with CarPlay. Oof, you'd think it's a boat? Let's get comfortable here. There we go. Let's raise ourselves up as high as possible. Honestly, when I drive, I set this to max to see how high I can get. Dude, are you crazy? This thing goes up so high, I'm hitting my head on the roof. What the fuck? How is it possible for it to go up this much? But I wouldn't count on this. Alright guys, so I took these out of the packaging and I think I need to wash them, right? I mean, that's what you do with these when you get them new. General, what's here? Who's here? Oh man, what is the boy doing here? Yeah, so I'm gonna wash them, I'm gonna put them in this. We did our crazy stuff here. We got ourselves a bunch of ice cream. We got some of those, some smoothies, some crazy stuff, a bag of beer, because how else? And that's about it.